Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered if introverts are really just shy or if they don't like being around people? Well, today we're diving into 7 common myths about introverts and setting the record straight. You might be surprised by what you learn, so let's jump in. Myth 1, introverts are always shy, okay? So a lot of people think introverts are shy, but nope. That's not always the case. Being introverted is more about where you get your energy, while shyness is about being nervous in social situations. Like, seriously, an introvert be the first one to jump on stage for a presentation if it's a topic they're passionate about. They're not scared of social situations, they just enjoy deeper, more meaningful conversations over small talk. It's like someone who loves attending book clubs or engaging in philosophical discussions. Those are the kinds of interactions where introverts totally thrive. Myth 2. Introverts don't like people. Oh, come on. This one is just so wrong. Introverts do like people. They just interact with them differently. They enjoy spending time with others, but they prefer smaller, more intimate gatherings over those big, crazy parties. You know, an introvert might choose a cozy coffee chat with a friend over a loud night at the club. They value meaningful relationships and often build strong bonds with a few close friends rather than having a massive circle of acquaintances. It's like, why have 100 shallow connections when you can have a few deep ones, right? Myth 3. Introverts aren't good leaders. I'm telling you, this one is a huge myth. Like, wow, where did this even come from? Some of the best leaders have been introverts. Think about Gandhi or Bill Gates. Introverts are great listeners and like to think things through before acting. They might not be the loudest in the room, but trust me, they often have the best ideas. Introverted leaders empower their teams by really listening to their input and carefully considering all options. It's like having the wise owl in the leadership world, planning everything with patience and insight. Cool, huh? Myth 4. Introverts are boring. Haha, oh wow, this is a classic one. Introverts might not be the life of the party, but boring? Nope. They often have rich inner lives and enjoy hobbies like reading, writing, or creating art. I mean, an introvert could be spending their free time painting, writing a novel, or playing an instrument. Just because they don't seek the spotlight doesn't mean they're dull. Far from it. They can dive into the most fascinating conversations once you get to know them. It's like they've got this whole secret world of interests waiting to be discovered. Pretty cool, right? Myth 5. Introverts need to be fixed. Okay, no. Introversion is not something that needs fixing. It's just a different way of being. Introverts are usually thoughtful and reflective, which can be a major strength. Instead of trying to change them, how about appreciating their unique perspectives, please? They're often the ones who bring fresh, creative ideas to the table because they've spent time really thinking things through. It's like having a quiet strategist who can see beyond the obvious. Why would you want to fix that? Myth 6. Introverts can't enjoy social events. Huh? Where did this one come from? Of course, introverts can enjoy social events. They just experience them differently. While extroverts might get super hyped up by big gatherings, introverts might feel a bit drained and need some quiet time afterward. It's not that they don't like being social, they just need to recharge. An introvert might totally enjoy a wedding or concert, but probably needs a breather afterward. Picture an introvert at a family reunion. They're catching up with everyone, having a great time, but you might spot them sneaking off to a quiet corner for a bit of alone time. Classic! Myth 7. Introverts are unfriendly. This one drives me nuts. Introverts can sometimes come off as a bit aloof, but that doesn't mean they're unfriendly. They just take a little longer to open up, that's all. Once they do, they form deep and lasting connections. They're not the ones to initiate small talk with a stranger, but they'll be that loyal friend who's there for you through thick and thin. It's like finding a hidden gem. The more time you spend with them, the more you appreciate their depth and reliability. Not bad, right? So in the end, introverts aren't broken, they're just different. And that's awesome. By busting these myths, we can better appreciate each other for who we are. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope this helped clear things up. If it did, give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.